my name is Blake Reid. I currently live in Hunterview and Singleton. I am a member of Darlington Rural Fire Brigade and I am 18 years old. Coming up to 7 months now. Both me dad and my stepmom are in the RFS, so I thought what a great opportunity to join it anyway. And if I knew Nick, one of my mates who was in the RFS before, so I thought, well, he's in there, so I know someone already. So I don't currently have a job at the moment, but I am looking for a job, and I finished school in Year 12. Well, my end goal is I want to become a paramedic in New South Wales Ambulance Service. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I love doing mountain biking. I'm heavily into mountain biking. I got my first mountain bike off my stepdad, who got me into bikes because he's a big aficionado of mountain bikes and road bikes. So I've taken that sport on from there. I've been told not to do it because it's dangerous, but you know, so is firefighting. So just an adrenaline rush. It's just going like as fast as you can down a hill and not trying to crash into a tree. I might go into fire rescue. I'm still not sure at this point in time, but I would love to take my career in the RFS as far as possible. See where it leads me. Where do I start? So when I was about 3 years old, I loved Thomas the Tank Engine. Had every set there was, had about every clothing merchandise there was, and I had this Thomas the Tank Engine shirt, and I had it on for about 4 days, would not take it off for the life of me. So my dad decided to pick me up, and back in that day, you could turn the washing machine on without closing the lid. So as he picked me up, my feet have hit the buttons, and it's turned the washing machine on, and the washing machine started going while I was in there, which is pretty much a funny story. I'm sure I didn't find it funny then, but you know. My dad, definitely. Seeing what he's done with his life, being an AMBO, helping people all his life, he's probably my biggest hero. My mates, like Nick who we've seen, and my other mate Denham, they motivate me to keep on coming here and giving it the best I can. And the captain, he's pretty motivating too, like he'll always give someone a go. I'm pretty motivated, like I'm always gonna be here to give it a go. Like no matter if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, as long as I can get here, I'm always happy to do my best as I possibly can, which is probably a good thing that brings the brigade. Just the physical demand of it. I would advise it to anyone, but it is hard work. Like trying to get up, and, like it's easy for me to get motivated, but for anyone else it might not be. Challenging to get up at 2 AM in the morning and give it your best when you're freezing cold, or when it's hot, where it can take you. Like you don't know where you're going to go on a fire call. Like it might say it's here and here, but you might be travelling 4 k's down the road. It's just the experience. I could be doing all that stuff, but you know, it's just the rush of adrenaline I get. It's just, that's what keeps me going day in, day out. And it's just, I love it. Like I like playing football, but it doesn't compare to it. Just give it a crack. If you come down like on one, like we do it Thursday evenings here, if you come down for one Thursday evening, talk to the captain, he will explain to you what it's about, what it takes. Well, not what it takes, but like what is involved in it. And just come down, give it a crack. If you don't like it, you don't like it. 3 words that will summarise volunteer firefighting, or firefighting. Mateship, a challenge, and just enjoyment.